Hi, Collective. Welcome back to the DGC. It is your Divine Goddess Davy. Let's tap in for another divine intuitive message. All right. As I was shuffling the cards, a card popped out. It says inner fears. As you face your inner fears, you recognize what is holding you back from attracting a healthy and loving relationship with others and yourself. So, Collective, maybe you've been going through some motions with your current partner. Okay. Maybe you all have been arguing. There could be some distance. All right. There could be some nonverbal communication going on where you all are trying to figure out what's really happening. Should you all separate? Divorce could be on the table, changing location, moving out, okay? Or maybe the people you've been meeting, you all have been operating in your shadow side, so no one is really seeing the lighter side of the situation, okay? It's been some dark energy maybe. Inner fears. This is a low vibration. Okay, what else is going on? Oh man, that jumped out. That's crazy. It says break up. Wow, Collective. Time apart is on the horizon. This may be a short term or long term. Do you see that distance? I'm trying to tell you, Spirit, what's going on. So, Collective, you all are really re-examining the relationship that you're in with someone or that you have with someone. Whether you should keep it going, whether you should reconnect, rekindle, whether this is worth it. What the fuck are we doing here? Where is this going? What's on your mind? Why are we not communicating? Where's the trust? Where's the honesty? And Collective, all that boils down to where is the love for self? Because if you're not seeing that reflection, it all boils down to where is the love for self, Collective. It's really not on that person. But I can clearly see you and someone, maybe the flame, this candle flickered. Maybe it's about to be blown out. You know what I mean? Someone could be out attracting, courting, exploring other people. Okay? Right here with law of attraction, courting and explore. Someone could be out, seeing what else is out there. Or maybe you all want to see. Or maybe they want to see. You understand what I'm saying, Collective? There's definitely some energy right here going on. Okay? Courting and explore. All right? Yeah, somebody's got some control issues. Definitely there's that distance again between those two people, Collective. They want to know where you going, where you been. You want to know where they going, where they've been. You understand? All right? People are developing romantic feelings towards one another. Okay? If they're not with you, Collective, trust me, they're getting with somebody. If you're not with them, you getting with somebody, Collective. Watch out. Watch out. There's definitely a little issue on the table right here, Collective, for sure. And somebody's catering to somebody behind the scenes, or maybe this is how you've been catering to this person, and they've been out, exploring their options, sowing their oats, all right? Because someone definitely has control issues on the board. There is definitely a third-party situation going on right here, all right? Definitely, for sure. And there's going to be some clarity had because there is definitely a new chapter on the table. All right, there's going to be some clarity had between you and this person or between them and somebody because there's a new chapter ahead for you all, Collective, for sure. Okay, for sure. If you'll have it. If you will have it. Okay, so let's keep it going. Let's see what else real quick. Let me get a little tiny message on that. Growth and change. I do see that on the bottom. Okay? Coming under clarity. Growth and change. Eat your heart out. It's right under it. Stick a fork in it. New chapter. Eat your heart out, baby. All right, let's go. Spirits give us a couple of energies for this quick tapping for the Collective. Wow, Collective. This person could have been going back and forth. A lot of arguments. Break up to make up type of energy. Getting together for the law of attraction to make up sex. And then, you two go back at it again. Okay? Spirit is saying fill your cup. Fill your cup with growth and change. That's why I said it always leads back to you all, Collective. At the end of the day. Whatever this person does is much less important compared to what you do. Spirit, give us some energy for the middle Here with the interferes and the breakup here that the collective could be going through. Someone has extreme control issues. All right. Watch out, third party. You could live with this person. Okay. Or could have lived with this person. This could have been recent. All right. Because I do see breakfast on the table. Someone cooked. All right. 2 males, 1 female. There's definitely cheating going on here. Betrayal. All right. And someone maybe is afraid to be alone. Yeah. Surprise feelings. Surprise feelings. Right here. Growing feelings. Growing feelings. Wow. All right. So something is breaking up and something is heavy and being renewed with this new chapter. Something for sure. And hidden feelings. Wow. This is all about the feelings. All about the feelings, collective. And somebody got an empty heart. You see that? You see that? The Spirit says, heal your heart. Look at that. There's a lot of healing that needs to go on right now. Somebody's holding on to love just for the sake of it. If you stick a pin in it, it's going to pop. It's not sturdy. And this person's a wooden person, you know, like a mannequin, a doll, you know, like wanting to be controlled. The Spirit wants, you know, the situation, you all to have a healthy appetite when it concerns the area of romance and partnership, okay, and commitment and different things like that. Someone's definitely reflecting on the memories right now concerning you all, collective, okay? You have a new chapter and you said eat your heart out to this person. You know, you told them to move it along. You told them to move it along, okay? Cookie cutter relationships. Cookie cutter relationships like all the rest. You're getting clarity, you know? Growth and change, fill your cup, cookie cutter relationships, you know, just like all the rest. You're probably telling this person, I thought you was going to be, you know, something different. I thought we discussed something different. Spirit told you to exercise caution here, right? Narrowing down options, right? Someone's out there, like I said, seeing what else, you know, they can get into. Seeing what else they can get into. It says finding the missing piece. Absolutely. With new chapter. Absolutely. All right. It says old sentimental feelings. Okay. So like I said, this could have been something you've already left or about to leave, but someone's already feeling extremely sentimental about you all, collective, in some type of way. All right. But we got surprise feelings, growing feelings, hidden feelings. This is a very emotional situation. Could be a lot of back and forth. Arguing all night, staying up, talking all night. Y'all, I've had those kind of relationships where a person needed so much emotional support. Like literally, you going to sleep was like a slap in your face. That was like an insult. Like, how dare you? You know? But some of you are definitely courting, getting out of your fears, exploring new things. I see some of you on a motorcycle, you know, could be riding in a car, a bike, anything like that. Looking forward to a new chapter with someone now that you have clarity about someone else. All right? And this is open heart right here, empty heart energy. So Spirit wants you to fill it up with healthy things. That's why I said it's growth and change on your end. Can you give us some angel answers? Angel answer for clarity. Over here. Angel answer for clarity. Let go of control issues. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You are very close to the Most High. Very, very close. Okay? Or somebody could have had you in a relationship with heavy religious tones. Okay? And maybe you had to, you know, break through that. Could have been a codependency type situation. All right? Codependent here. Keep an open mind. And release your ex. Right here in the middle. On the side. This could be the one with new chapter and past life relationship. All right, you all have known each other before in the ethers. Okay. And last but not least, Spirit says, free yourself, healing family issues. Okay. Because someone has romantic feelings for you. Like I said, this is all about the feelings. Okay? Surprise feelings, growing feelings, hidden feelings on this table. Spirit says, keep an open mind. Release your ex. This is going to be healing your family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Because something is definitely worth waiting for, collective. And someone else definitely was deceptive. Right here with let go of control issues, religious factors, and deception. All right, collective. Ultimately, Spirit is saying this situation right here with interferes and breakup is an unrequited love situation. Okay? And Spirit wants you to know that you deserve love. So it's okay to release your ex, free yourself from whatever toxic situation that may be looming here, keeping you trapped, attached, and retreat. Something new is on the table with new chapter. Someone new wants to get to know you. Okay? Finding the missing piece. Okay? Reflect on memories. Like I said, past life. This person's like, have I known you before? Damn, this feels so good. Eat your heart out. Y'all going to be telling both, this person that you're going to meet and yourself are going to be telling your past partners here, eat your heart out. Because you both have clarity. You both know you deserve love. It's a time to disconnect from the world. And you are lovable. All right? That is the reading, collective. Please know. The soulmate energy on the table. All right? That is the Tap-In Collective. Stay blissed as long as you exist. Stay blessed until the next. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to hype me up, collective. I will see you on the next one. Take care.